Hey, good morning, everyone out there on YouTube and X. I want to welcome you all. Thank you so much for dialing into us. I appreciate that on this Friday, November 15th, 2024. For those that don't know, my name is Rick. I run the Hit and Run Candlesticks Trading Room. I absolutely appreciate you being here. Hey, I want to shout out and remind you that uh, our day trading division with John, BYOB Trading, is having an open house today. I will post the link after my morning talk in Facebook, X. And if you'd like to join in the room, it's free. Head over there. You can pick up that link right through there, and I'll get that to you, okay? So good morning again to everybody. Here, let's get things kicked off. Let me open up the room. There we go. Good morning, everybody. How are you? How's everybody doing? Let's make sure that we have a chart, some voice, some sound. How's everybody? Bobby, Joe, Jim. I like that. Bobby, Joe, Jim. Sounds like a song. Hey, Jim, Bobby, Bill, good son, Joe, Bobby, Joe. There we go. I like that. Bobby, Joe. How's everybody doing? It's Friday. Yay, Friday. Loud and clear. Thank you, Jim. Appreciate it. Thanks, Bobby. Okay. So those that got into some of those SPY puts, we're gonna do pretty well here this morning. It looks like SPY's moving down a little bit, down to that 589.50 area. We want to be careful. We might, well, if you've got SPY puts, you're cool with it, that we might want to run down toward the trend indicator here if we do not get some bullish activity to pull us up. So we'll watch that, okay? These lines right through here, that's a 50% retracement. Those bunched up lines right there. I'd really like not to get there, but hey, if we do, we do. And we'll just keep an eye on it. So far, I think the SPY is still bullish. However, if we look at an hourly, let's take the, what am I trying to do here? There we go. There we go. If you look at the hourly, we're starting to make a little downtrend move. So we need some bulls to come in here and solve this problem. If not, we're going to see some lower lows. So let's see how the market opens. Let's see how what goes on. Give the market time to breathe, and I think we can make a better judgment call on what the market might be doing today. All right, let's turn this back on. Come over here. There we go. Okay. As far as the road to wealth account goes, we're holding good. We're on track still to double. Those SPY puts are going to certainly help out a little bit. If we're looking at the big account, Amazon is killing it, still up 79% on Amazon. We're still following the T-line. T-line run is what we've got going on now. So let's see if Amazon can't push up. It may need to relax a little bit. All charts need to do that. So relax a little bit, and then maybe we get to that 222. And who knows? Might even see something higher. We'll take a look at that, as we approach that line there. Google, I did close some Google yesterday. Made great money on that. Still holding 16 contracts on it, up 17%. I'm still going to hold it. I'm not going to close it out. Right now, I'm not. We'll see how today goes, but up big on that one. Our VLO is rocking. Currently up about 12% or $900. Still looking for that to run up toward the 143.80 area. See the nice T-line run right through here? It's working out pretty darn good. Intel, still a little bit upside down on Intel. Nothing big, $100. I can live with that, I think. And still looking for that to come up and retest the dotted deuce and possibly break out. But of course, we need to do that retest first. Man, I've got kind of a hoarse voice this morning. XOM also holding that down a little bit on that one. We popped down underneath the T line. Looks like we're trying to hold up. We're just boxing out here, squaring up. So still looking for that breakout and then reach up to our 123, 124, then 126 target up here. So there's covered a little bit on those positions. Let's take a look at some charts here. PYPL, I think, is a great looking chart, bullish chart. Nice trend up here. Let's do this. Boom, boom. There we go. Here we've broken out, and now we're pulling back and testing. So we've got that rally up, low, high, watching for the higher low, and then the bulls step in. I think that would make a nice entry right through here. It's currently a 3/8 trap. If it drops down to the trend indicator here and then comes back up, that's, I think, one of the sweetest charts. Right here is an example of that. So here we rally up, we drop down, turn red, and then right in there we pop up and turn green. Just a second, I need a drink. Man, hoarse voice this morning. Another one is PLTR. PLTR is looking pretty nice here. While waiting for that buy signal. Now, PLTR, I would like this one to pull back just a bit more, to tell you the truth. Pull back a bit more, really get closer to the trend indicator here, and then watch for that buy signal. But you know what I want sometimes doesn't happen. So not all the time. So we're just going to watch, see if it bases out. The scanner will tell me when the bulls start popping in there, and that's when I'll pop in there, and then we'll see if we can make some money on PLTR. Those both right there are great candidates for the smaller road to wealth account. Take a look at C. C might be one to keep an eye on. We popped up, bouncing along the T line here, waiting for that buy signal in here. Waiting for that. Show me the buyers. Show me the buyers. That's what I want. Show me the buyers, and then we'll pick it up and take that run or that next leg up. Another one is UPST. UPST. Let me get rid of all that. There we go. This is what we call a gap and trap. And what a gap and trap is, it's just simply where a chart gaps up on volume, and then we pull back to that 3/8 trap area right through there. And now we're just looking for the buy signal to get us in. I know a few people have bought yesterday, and I mean, it's a great place to buy right through here. The risk is good, all looking pretty sharp right now. So I'm watching on this one for an entry. How about rig? Take a look at rig. For those that want a smaller priced energy oil, rig might be setting up. $4.50 chart here. Rounded bottom breakout, target, dotted deuce, and then the 200 up here. Low, high, higher low. Here we've got a morning star setting up right there. And then this morning, it looks like the buyers are a little bit interested in it. That looks like a great chart for a smaller account or even for a large account, moving up toward that dotted deuce line there, that $4.80. And DXCM, I've been itching to buy this. It still looks fantastic here. 77.90 first target, 87.80 up here as the second target. We've got a Fig Newton chart pattern where you've got a bullish candle, not so bullish, bullish candle. Nice inside day, creating a real nice box right in here. So that chart's looking pretty good, looking great. Okay, does anyone have any charts you want to take a look at? Anything at all? While you're posting that, let's take a look at T2123. You can see that we're still underwater. The bulls need to bring it up. If the bulls can't bring it up and this starts getting a little too damaging, well, that will change the market here, SPY. And I remain bullish because the chart is bullish, but I will absolutely be bearish if the market turns bearish. Okay. Hey, John, is Jack? Is Jack and a good RBB. Um, it's in an RBB setup, yes. What we need now is those bulls to prove they can pull it out of there. So we're above the 50 period moving average with price, with T line, with Trindicator. We're below the 200. So yes, RBB. What we need now is the bulls to turn that green. So we have a low. Here's what we need right here. Let me get my pen out. There we go. We have that low. We need to get a higher low, and then break out right here. Actually, all here we have a low, we have a high, we have a higher low, or you could even call that a double bottom. What we need is to be over that high, which if we just turn those dots green, that would get my vote of confidence right there. So yes, rounded bottom breakout. We just need to wait for the bulls, or I do. You might be in it. Early buyers might be in it, but that's what I would need. Nice chart. Thank you. NXT, let's see. I like this one a lot. That's a nice rounded bottom breakout. Here we're up. We're back down to test. Bullish engulf. Doing a nice little inside day this morning. Green Trindicator. That's a buy. I'm flagging that one, writing that one down. NXT. Thank you very much. Yeah, this one is set up for a buy right now. Okay. Thanks, John. Appreciate it. Good morning, S. How are you? XOP box setup. Yes, sir. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Let's put this up here. Nice box setup. Pop out of the box. And what that is consolidation. So we get a chart that rallies up and then rallies again, and now it's consolidating. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll count today so far. 5 bars. This is a great place to buy it with a stop, or wait for that breakout, or wait for the breakout and pullback. 3 areas of buying right through here. Bottom line, this whole area right through here is now buyable. Target-wise, we go up here to previous highs. Right through there would be a target. I'm going to put a target right there, and that'll get you down the road. Very nice. Let's flag that. I'm going to write that one down. XOP. Thank you very much. Hey, Mike, root around. Gap and trap setup. There's your big gap. There's your volume. Now we've pulled back, consolidated that 3-8 trap area. This is the 3-8 trap is such a simple trade. If the 3-8 trap, if the T line is the bottom of the trap, ask yourself why you like it. Well, that's why right there. So if price was to break down below that, you wouldn't like it. So that's where you get out. Super simple trade. Nice 3-8 trap. I love it. Thank you. Hey, Mr. Goodson, looking at some Hut. Hut's still a buy. We're just consolidating up here. Hut popped up, got a little too high maybe. Pulled back, profit takers came in. T-line run is still there. That's still very much a trade. You just have to watch that we can get over this shooting star and bearish engulf. I mean, we can't, you can't look away from that. Shooting star, bearish engulf, bad news. But it doesn't mean that the bulls can't overcome that bad news right there. So we just have to keep an eye on it. Okay. Let's see here. Good morning over there on YouTube. Glad you guys could make it. Appreciate it. Looking for over 25. Yeah, that's exactly what I would do, over 25, maybe 26, something like that. Prove that we can get over it. That's what I would do, yeah. Let's see. What else? Any comment on how to get set up on a trailing stop on your over 50% gain swing back 12%? Holy crap, that's a lot. Let's see here. Any comment on how to set up a trailing stop? Set up on your 50% gain swing stock, 12% to 15% or 18%. I would set up I mean, everybody's a little different. There's no super magic number out there. But I probably wouldn't give it over 10% myself. Stock's up 50%. I don't want to give 18% of that back. I don't want to give 15%. So 10% at the most. If you use percent, I'm going to use, I wouldn't use percent myself, but I know a lot of people that do. Take Amazon, I'm up big bucks on Amazon, and I'm going to use the trend is what I'm going to use. A lot of times what I'll do is, let me turn real time off here. If I can figure it out. There we go. There we are. Is I'm going to use that 3-bar chart. And if I see the 3-bar chart starting to break my trend, that's where I get out. And my trend is this right here. Price and the T line and the trend indicator. Okay. This is what breaking it would look like over here. When price goes below the T line, price goes below the trend indicator, that's a sign that the bears are taking over. So that's what I'm going to be using. But yeah, on a 50, I mean, you have a nice gain. I don't want to give any money away, because if it starts back up, you can always get back in it. Your goal is not to maximize a trade. Your goal is to make money. You can always get back in the trade. Okay. I hope that helped you out there, Sunel. Mel, see, Amazon. Amazon, at what price will you add more? Well, let me see. What am I up now? Where am I at on this? So Amazon, I'm up 79%, $9,000, a little over $9,000. I've only got 5 contracts. So, if it was to pull back and set up for me, say in a nice 3-8 trap, I could see adding more to that. Yeah, I could see that. So it's gonna here. Let's just move this up. So right through here might be someplace. Let's move all this down and let's do this. Okay. So I'm going to add this right there. So there's the 50% retracement right here. I'm not interested in price going down there. Right here, we're in that top quadrant level, so that 25%. If that's 50%, that's 25%. If we can box out right here, make a pop out of the box, that might be a good place right through there that I add to. Also, a breakout is where I might add to on this. So I look at Amazon, and you have to ask, well, where's Amazon going? Okay. Right now, I think it's going to 222. And why can't it run up here to 240 maybe? So as long as it keeps moving, I'll be watching for an add to, or maybe buy a whole brand new position on it. That's something I like to do as well. So in through here, a breakout, and then maybe a breakout up here, providing it continues to do that. But I'll alert everybody on that. I'll definitely do that. So we'll keep an eye on that. Definitely. Okay. All right. Oh, thank you, Sunil. Thanks for asking. Appreciate it. All righty. Are we all good? Are we all ready to make some money Friday? Are we all working to double our account or just to make money on our account? 25%, 30%? What are your goals? Write them down. Share them with other traders. Make yourself accountable. Okay. I make myself accountable every day. Not on Fridays, because I don't work on Friday afternoons, but Monday through Friday, I make myself accountable. And in the trading room, I make myself accountable every day with the Road to Wealth account. So that's one of the most important things, is you have to be accountable to somebody. So why not be accountable to the group you're with? All right. All right, we'll see you guys. Market's going to open up in about 25 minutes. So we'll see you in the trading room, okay? Thanks a lot, everybody, for being here. I appreciate it.